Ladies and gentlemen, did you get a chance to hear what Nick from Link 2 has said? Huge shout out to Bearable Bull for breaking this. Take a listen to this.
Okay, so I'm going to take you through my notes from the day. It's quite loud in here, so I apologize. First thing is, I met with Brad Garlinghouse face-to-face, and Brad was so confident. He's got an air of confidence about him that's unbelievable. I met Brad first in 2019 back in Singapore, and he's even more confident today than he was back then. He made it clear that they're ready to settle with the SEC as long as they can get clarity on XRP. I asked him if American companies were waiting on the sidelines to jump in the game once clarity happens, and he said absolutely. And he specifically said Bank of America. Bank of America is a huge
How many years have I been telling you, ladies and gentlemen?
partner of Ripple. And he said Bank of America stands to gain really big when the settlement happens, because they're going to have a huge competitive advantage over their competitors by using ODL in the marketplace. So
What did you just say about ODL?
ODL, that's the order, man. Liquidity. Hey, Wall Street.
Been told y'all.
Brad is very, very bullish. When asked what motivates Brad every day, Brad just said, I want to put a dent in the universe. We've heard that from Naveen Gupta, and Brad has the same philosophy. So that was fantastic.
We on location. I remember way back. You ain't have no swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. Now you got a new walk. Now you got new swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. Well, let me show you what the moon bag's like. You take them gains when it gets that high. I mean, the market may dip for a little bit.
Which brings me to this. We have Brad Curry Shack among athletes facing a lawsuit in FTC debacle. Take a look. So we have here a slew of high-profile athletes and celebrities are listed on a class action lawsuit filed against the cryptocurrency exchange platform FTX and its founder, Sam Bankman-Fried. Okay? Tom Brady, Steph Curry, Naomi Osaka, Trevor Lawrence, Larry David. I mean, the list just keeps on going on, ladies and gentlemen. We have here Shaquille O'Neal are a few of the names included on the filing that alleges FTX and the former CEO violated Florida law by misleading customers. The lawsuit claims that these individuals, among others, either controlled, promoted, assisted in, and actively participated in the alleged scheme where they aggressively marketed FTX. But have no fear that Ripple just might be here. You have crypto giant Ripple eyes deals for FTX assets. What? The boss of U.S. crypto giant Ripple is eyeing parts of FTX, the exchange that spectacularly collapsed this month amid allegations of fraud and mismanagement. Brad Garlinghouse, who runs a crypto cross-border payments firm, said he would pick over the carcass of FTX and would be interested in buying parts that serve business customers as well as its stakes in other companies. There are about 100 companies affiliated with FTX. I mean, what do you think is happening here, ladies and gentlemen? Ripple, tokenizing real-world assets right in front of your face. We have here the CEO of Prop Home. Take a look.
The real estate industry is obviously one of the most obvious spaces or industries to bring onto chain. We felt that we could use tokens to exchange value and build a better level of trust in these relationships. From the perspective of recruiting high-value talent for something like building a gigafactory in Nevada, being able to target and cryptographically prove that someone, for example, took a specific class, got a specific grade, participated in a specific club.
Sheesh!
These have tremendous economic value.
Do you see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? The value that extends way beyond finance. I mean, it's absolutely like, you guys have the best seat on the rocket that you could ever purchase. Welcome. So let's take it out on this. Cue the curtain call for another successful Ripple Swell Global. Let's go.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain.